Good morning, guys. And Bitcoin's worldwide domination is just continuing. Thailand's SEC approving the first Bitcoin spot ETF. Man, same day that the Australian ETF goes live and is actually tradable. That happened just today. Man, incredible stuff here across the board in the world of Bitcoin. Still, no capitulation. We're looking at the price of Bitcoin right now, under 69,000. Ethereum under 3,800. Solana 165. Again, capitulation still ain't here. It's coming. I think it's coming this summer, guys, but lots to be excited about here in the world of crypto. Taking a look at ETFs here in the States, 105 Bitcoin in inflows yesterday. Not a single one of the ETFs actually saw outflows yesterday. Yesterday, though, biggest day we've seen in over a week now, so looking really fantastic here. Hope to see a lot more volume here as well. Man, other all-time highs coming in almost at a, every few hour kind of clip. Mother on Solana. This is that Iggy Azalea crypto. Good morning, guys. By the way, I see you trickling in. Mother. Man, new all-time high here just this morning. It looks like almost 100 mil. Feels like we're not far off from crossing that $100 million market cap mark. So pretty fantastic. And another one, I know it's on all of our radars here. It's Dog over on Bitcoin. We're going to peek at that live in a second here, but just a couple hours ago, crossing 930 mil. In fact, let's jump ahead and take a peek right now because we are about to cross $1 billion market cap. Give it a quick refresh here. $967 million market cap. Guys, when it crosses $1 billion, are you selling? Are you holding? How long are you holding? I'm curious. I'm here for the long haul, guys. I'm here till we flip Doge. We'll see when that happens, but man, my gut's telling me it's coming here. Looking at the NFT market, checking the Crypto Slam 500 NFT index, you can see we're up this morning just 0.09%. By the way, this index is measuring the value of the cross-chain NFT market. So when we look at the Crypto Slam 500 index, that's what we're looking at here. NFT sales yesterday actually up, heading in the right direction at least. 17.1 million, that is cross-chain sales. Unique sellers up, unique buyers up, total transactions up as well. Trade profits, though, guys, man, still in the negative. Can't seem to break that, and actually quite a long stretch at this point. Well, I guess only about a week we hit 400,000 in the positive, but really it's been weeks and weeks and weeks of negative trade profits. Really would love to see that turn around here. Check this out, guys. I think I mentioned this yesterday, but on the Crypto Slam collection rankings, started breaking out the uncategorized ordinals collection into individual collections. And so now that it is broken out, you can see the Bitcoin puppets are there at the top of the collection rankings here. 1.4 million. We're going to take a look at those prices over in Chain Reactor coming up at 10 a.m., by the way, guys. We also have a Guild of Guardian avatars, man, still in the top 5. Those guys are cooking. Node Monkeys right behind them at number 4. D-Market, Runestones, Wizards BRC20s. I'm going to go one beyond 10 because that is a fungible token here. We got the Mad Lads, the brand new Frux collection. Sold those way too early. Fantasy top, and then we'll put the Captains at the number 10 spot here again in the collection rankings. Scrolling down here to look at your top blockchains by sales volume. And it's Bitcoin that's taking the crown here. We've had about a week actually really since the Ethereum ETFs were announced partially approved. Ethereum has been at the top, but in the past day or two here, it is Bitcoin taking command there again. Love to see that. You guys know I'm a big-time Bitcoin ordinals enjoyer, so love seeing Bitcoin on top there. And then your top collectible sales looks a lot like yesterday, where the top few is all CryptoPunks. We got some Bored Apes, we got some Pudgy Penguins. It's the blue chips, it's the staples of the NFT scene that are making up the top 10. I'm noticing very few big ticket item sales, right? We're not seeing these 100 ETH sales, these multi-100 ETH sales. It's just, your typical NFTs in those collections, which are all pretty darn expensive. But we're seeing just a bunch of kind of normal sales in those collections. Waiting to see some big boys roll through here soon, hopefully. Man, Rekt brands, if you guys are a Rekt guy holder, and if you made it for that snapshot all the way back in October of last year, you can claim your shares of the Rekt brand company. I'm watching this one, guys. I'm watching to see if this is kosher, if this is legal, if this is legit. I've got a lot of faith in the founder there, and I think it is. If this does work, right? If this business model works, expect to see a lot more NFT collections, projects, whatever, moving to this model. And something in my gut tells me that this is kind of what the Pudgy Penguins are aiming to do in the long run, right? Kind of turn over the brand, ownership of the brand to NFT holders. I hope that happens. I hope that becomes not just the meta, but the way that NFTs go or work going forward. I always felt that owning an NFT could make you potentially an owner of the brand. And again, we're seeing that play out right in front of us here. Again, if you did make that snapshot back in October, go to the Rekt Brands website, claim.rektbrands.xyz. Claim your shares. Man, can't wait to see how this one plays out here. Got some cool news from all around the space this morning, actually, guys. Dapper Labs has been in the multi-year class action lawsuit here. TLDR here. Their video moments right over on the Flow blockchain. Well, some had been calling them securities, and really some of that kind of is the fault of the team who talked about the monetary value of those collectible moments. Well, that lawsuit's now been settled. Dapper Labs is paying $4 million to the suit's plaintiffs, and now this case goes away. Now, some of what Dapper Labs had to do was decentralize those assets a little more, make them tradable on third-party marketplaces, which they already have been for a while at this point. They did have to get rid of their Flow token holdings. Their tokens are now going to the Flow Foundation, which, I don't know, if I were a betting man, I would bet that it is kind of all one and the same, as in Dapper Labs is the Flow Foundation, but as a legal entity, well, they're not. So that makes this legit. Anyway, case closed. These NBA Top Shot moments are officially not securities. Hopefully this gets them moving beyond and into greener pastures here. And certainly looking at Top Shot over the past few months, most of this year, it has been much greener pastures for them. So love to see that. Guys, Galaxy Digital using a historic violin to secure a loan, and this loan was done with Animoca's Yatsu, right? So Yatsu owned this gorgeous violin. I'm going to scroll down and show you a picture of it. But this violin owned to the Russian Empress Catherine II, also known as Catherine the Great. Take a look at this violin, though, right? So they tokenized this violin, took out a multi-million-dollar loan, and that loan goes to Yatsu. Pretty incredible stuff. Love RWAs. I think we hear all the time that RWAs are the future of NFTs, and that these big brands, these big financial institutions, they love the RWAs, and here's a great example for them to look at going forward. If they're considering going in, if they're looking for examples of expensive tokenized assets, I think this is probably one of the biggest ones we've seen on the blockchain to date. So really cool story here. Guys, you can now text Memecoins to your buddies. You can text them to me if you want. But yes, using the new Coinbase wallet, you can now text over 100 base tokens. Man, it's as simple as firing up the app, typing in somebody's number, picking a token you want to send, and really legitimately just hitting text. Pretty cool stuff. We're kind of looking at the future of these, wallets and social media kind of all starting to get entangled. It's a beautiful thing. I think stuff like this at some point is coming to X, just a hunch. I think it's a pretty low-hanging fruit. I think we all think that's coming here too, but this is great to see. A lot of evolution going on in the space here at the moment. Staying in the world of fungible tokens here, guys, PAC just had I believe this is their fourth airdrop, but $1 million worth of that PAC token went to content creators. And by content creators, I mean people who've been tweeting about the token. So you've seen it all over your timeline. I'm sure you guys and probably some of your buddies here are validators, PAC validators. Hold 10,000 tokens, right? But I don't think you have to be a validator to earn the tokens. You just needed to be tweeting about it, getting people to like your tweets. Again, $1 million worth of the token distributed yesterday. Pretty good stuff there. Magic Eden is teasing that, well, something is coming to their Magic Eden wallet soon. Some speculation that this is either their mobile wallet finally getting rolled out. Others speculating that this is a new token claim feature directly in the wallet. So not quite sure yet, but this is coming. Well, going by the comments from Magic Eden, it's coming very, very soon. Wouldn't be shocked to see whatever this is dropping this week, so keep my eyes on this. Fantasy Top. I love it. You guys know I love it, right? I'm playing it, got a little exposure, I'm in the game. Well, they implemented a new burn feature, and I actually did try this yesterday. Took two of my lowest performing cards, I burned them, and actually got a rarer card. I believe the two cards I burned were both 2-star cards, ended up with a 3-star card out of it. I call that a win. And overall, just kind of reading through the X-verse, people out there liking the burn for the most part. Some people landing some incredibly rare cards too. So for Fantasy Top, who has needed to inject a little more excitement into their ecosystem here after a couple, I don't want to call them duds of tournaments, but they were closer to that than what they had been in the past. This is definitely bringing a bit of excitement back. Sounds like they're revamping some tournaments too, so keep watching this for some more changes. And of course, I'll keep you updated here as well. Guys, yesterday, this is so damn cool, but Justin Bieber spotted walking around, well, it looks like a mall, but with Pudgy Penguins swag, man. Like, look at this. He's got a little pudgy penguin hanging off his belt, which is cool. He's got the igloo pin in his help. I hope you're noticing this, guys. It's celebrities making their way back into this crazy damn world we play in, right? Of course, through Memecoins with Caitlyn Jenner and Iggy Azalea and Rich the Kid and Floyd Mayweather, and there's a whole bunch of others, right? And now we have some of the biggest celebs in the world rocking NFT and Web3 native IP. It's pretty fantastic to see. It's the writing on the wall that we are just getting started heading into one of those really, really exciting times. And those exciting times are coming back to NFTs. This is just a little taste of it right here. We're going to end, actually, before we end, let's do one quick check-in again with Dog, because, man, this morning it feels like it is going to cross $1 billion. So, yeah. 975 mil, guys. $975 million market cap. It's getting so damn close. Was hoping to hit it live during the show, and if so, I was going to give you a big old Joe-style scream. Didn't hit it here. Maybe it happens during Chain Reactor, but with that said, we're going to end on the Joe scream, which I hope, guys, you heard it live yesterday during our afternoon show, which still has no name yet. Still has no name. We're going to pick one when it fits, right? But as of now, no name. If you missed the scream, man, what a treat. Joe's a freaking maniac. Check this out. This is the energy we're bringing today. Ready? My God, Joe.
The fuck, dude.
Holy goddamn, Joe. I love this man.
Bro.
Whoa. Dude's got a demon in him, right? My boy Joe. Catch us live this afternoon, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time in the, again, untitled show, but we're coming at you at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time over on Slam.xyz. Let me run through the comments real quick and say my GMs to all my friends here. Andre, great to see you, man. Good morning. Awful Life. Good morning, brother. Always great to see you. Cosmos. Good morning, sir. Choina. Man, you guys are awesome. Appreciate you always coming out. Undeniable. Good morning, sir. Dog in the fucking Bybit. Did that happen? Tell me, did that happen? And I know we're all hoping it happens soon. Eagle Eye, good morning. Jazz, what's up, bro? Good morning, Andre. Renum. Let's go, dog. Dude, today's the day. Today's the freaking day. Cosmos, he's a maniac. I was going to say, I didn't think Joe had that in him, but at the same time, I kind of know he's a different dude. He's got that in him. He's a maniac. I love Joe. Brazilian lads pumping Dog big time. Good. Tell him to keep it up, man. Tell him to keep that shit up. Today's the day, man. Big, big day. Tell me again, when are you guys looking to exit Dog? I see some people getting out at $1 billion because, man, if you want a 2x from there, you got to hit $2 billion. And that ain't easy, but still no major centralized exchange listings and we're hitting $1 billion. Man, that is crazy to think about. I think the Dog flip is, man, it's doable. I'll say that. It's going to be hard to do, but it's absolutely doable. Man, absolutely crazy stuff. All right. Guys, again, the goal here, get this shorter, tighter, all that stuff. It'll keep getting better as we go too, but going to get out of here after a 13-minute episode. God damn, we did it, boys. Man, Choina. Yeah, we need that major exchange listing. We need Coinbase. We need Binance. And Binance, I think, is the most likely to come the soonest. So I think it's just a matter of time, and I think it's in the short term. I would bet this summer. If I were a betting man, I would bet this summer that we're going to get one of those centralized exchange listings. Can't wait to see, guys. Can't wait for us to just see that kind of all together, right? I think a lot of us here have some dog positions, so that'll be fantastic. Anyway, guys, hope your day's fantastic. Hope you guys join me at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Yeah, again, over on Slam.xyz for Chain Reactor. Again, this afternoon, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time, same place, Slam.xyz. Going live with Henry, going live with Joe. Got some fun shit to talk about today, so looking forward to that. Guys, again, hope your day's great. We'll see you later.